Hello, Nubits! Nubit is back once again, and now we're on to haunt the Stag once again. And let's head on to the instance timer thingy and start the personal story for real. Loading screen! Alright, there we go. And it's fun enough in the very same dungeon slash cave thing I already was in. So I pretty much just have to head in there again and kill everything on my way in there, and we'll still try to track the white Stag by one way or another. But we'll see that whenever we get in there. I just have to kill these enemies to get there in the first place. These personal storyline quests do seem to take quite a while to get through. It's both because there are those many enemies all around, and they at the same time do have quite a lot of health, or at least are packed in quite a big group. That means you will have to gather around quite a lot before get the option to kill them all. As you can see, I did have to gather around every now and then just to survive. I mean, there are quite a few of them, and they can get you quite low on health, which is important that you don't, of course, since that might be quite a long way back, or you would have to start over in these personal storyline quests, which could take a while as well, and so on and so forth. Here I finally found what I was looking for. It turned out it wasn't the Stag itself, but a guy. That meant I had to kill the last amount of enemies around him, and then go and see what I could help him with. And it wasn't as easy as it sounded. The enemies decided to keep spawning in the middle of nowhere, really. I think this big guy, he took quite a while to take down. But after that, there was this cutscene slash conversation going on, which pretty much told me that we had the same goal to find that Stag. And after that I had to fight the way out of the dungeon again, or out of the cave, rather, with him. And he should of course not die, that was the main thing. So I just had to fight the enemies all the way out there again. I had a person now to help me, but it was pretty much the same deal once again, just clearing the enemies out and, well, surviving of course. Then again, there's quite a lot of enemies coming out of nowhere, more or less. It took a while to get through, and quite a lot of HP as well. I mean, I kinda had to kite them around not to die, even though I had another person with me. Oh, yeah. Then the small end conversation here in the end of the storyline, funny enough, where I pretty much, my character pretty much just tells him to go and rest since he's wounded. Right, and then I pretty much just get to pick a piece of armor. Where I decided to pick the one with power in it. There are 4 kinds of attributes that your character can get from different kinds of, from different bonuses on the armor. There is power, which increase your attack. Then there's precision, which increases critical hit chance. Toughness, which increases armor. And vitality, which increases your maximum health. Right, there we go. Instead of just showing what happened in one straight line, I decided to cut everything between those 2 parts of the personal storyline quest. So all weird random quests and running around got cutted out. So I just could focus on the personal storyline in this video at least. So it was a little more interesting to watch, hopefully. But please let me know if that works at all, and what you think of it, for that matter. Right, a short summary of the conversation. I met him once again. He is healthy now. We simply have to find the white Stag, which is down there. We went up this tower to find it. Now we're going down to haunt it, and, well, to capture it more or less. The problem is though that there are plenty of undead, or risen as they're called. Big deal. Which I have to kill on the way. So I simply have to kill the undead, I'll keep calling this for now. But at the same time keep hunting the Stag till it decides to give up or gets tired, or whatever, just till it stops at least, for real. Till it doesn't run away anymore. Let's just say it that way. But it takes quite a while, as always, for these storyline quests. Really, there are plenty of undead, there's risen everywhere pretty much, which you just have to kill along with this guy till there are no more undeads left, and the white stag has decided to stop. Now let me capture it. And it could finally seem like I have gotten to a place where it actually stops and is more or less tired. He captures it, and then we have a small conversation once again. He pretty much tells me that he's capturing the stag and is planning to bring it with him, and it will leave me as well. And he'll bring the stag to the Nightmare Court, it's called. Something I'm not aware of what is at the current state. And then he's trying to convince me to join the Nightmare Court, which I won't, since it is something bad. My character doesn't really know what it is entirely, but it's nothing good at least. Then she's trying to convince him to use the stag for something good, or at least let go of me or something, which he won't let happen. Then he decides to be a big jerk and, well, more or less attack me, not himself, but with these nightmare hounds, which attacks me. The last one here, the epic or boss or whatever it's called, was very hard. I was close to dying a few times and took quite some time to get down. And here in the end, I have to go and talk to Keith and tell him what happened. And, well, yeah, see what I have to do from that point. Dropping down the seat elevator or something. Anyways, here we finally are, heading into Keith's instance. And here is another conversation going on. Just telling Keith that, well, Gavin ran out with the white stag and brought it to the Nightmare Court. And she pretty much just tells me that it's very bad news, they're bad people and they're cursed. And after that I have to meet her to get the white stag back. Then here in the end I get 2 prizes. I get a bag I could put into my other backpack so I can carry more, and then I can pick between 3 different tools: an axe, a pickaxe, and some harvesting sickles. The point of these 3 different gathering tools are to gather resources that you can use for different crafting disciplines, which are more or less like professions in World of Warcraft and so on. But I'll get into that topic in another videos where we can see how it works. But that is pretty much it for this time, guys. Thank you for watching. Please leave a rating, like a comment, whatever. Let me know what you thought of it. Else, I'll hopefully see you guys next time, and Anubit is out.